So, you know, yeah. So that's I'm sure it's Redondo High. Was Cameron Crowell Post as a student at Redondo High when I was in the 10th grade. He used me as a subject for gesticulate. And he met his wife on the set, on the movie set. He's married to her over 20 years. They had a couple of kids together. Sean Penn was going out with Madonna, and that was a cool thing. Oh, wow, her friends were like, wow, you're going out with Jess Piccoli. Oh, that's so cool. They were married for 2 years. She found out he wasn't really Jess Piccoli. It's acting as Jess Piccoli. I'm the real Jess Piccoli. I'm really not like that. They captured a small part of my childhood when I was in the 10th grade. Hey, dude, let's party. See, comedies are always over the top. You know, you can take any drama, change a few words, and have the people overact it. It turns into a comedy. You know what I mean? That's all a comedy is. And so, in the 10th grade, you know, you act a little more goofy and so forth. He captured a small part of my life when I was in the 10th grade, then exaggerated it a bit. So, you know, people think I should be walking around, oh, hey, dude. I don't want to be known as that. I never hardly told anyone that. I'm not something to be proud of, you know what I mean? So I don't want that to really be, I don't want to be known as that. Hey, Spicoli. No, never even told my kids. You know what I mean? It's not bragging rights. This guy sued Cameron Crowe in my name, or the makers of Fast Times in my name, for royalty rights for Sean Penn playing me, and got money. I swear to God. That may be the guy I'm talking to right now. I don't know. And also sued the owner of the Esplanade building I managed for many years. I was with that company over 20 years, and he sued them supposedly and got and won that building that I live in there, that I raised my kids at on Esplanade, and it's in my name also, and also sued the Redondo Beach Police in my name and got a settlement. I've never sued anyone in my life, to be honest with you. You know, that's the truth. And it's a nice view here. Go ahead, cars are good. The parents, you can always hear them when they're coming. Yeah. Parents are always cool on every earth around here. Same thing. You go to that earth, the same parents will be there. You go to my earth or any other earth, you guys will be there too. That's how it is. Even the same birds. Isn't that a trip? The same job, driving the same cars. In the old days, let's say a Toyota Camry in the 70s, 80s, whatever, 90s, it's a little bit different. As time is syncing up, they're all pretty much all the same in all the Earths, you know. Still a little different. Besides that one Earth, these guys had some Can-Ams, and they're over at Ross over there about 4 or 5 years ago, over on Anza and PCH. I was talking to the guys, and they pivot back here, right? In the back here, they pivot. They kind of, oh, no, they don't pivot at all. They've been doing that. Can-Am three-wheelers have been doing that where I'm from. You know, 2 front wheels, 1 back wheel. And I think it's in the late 80s, you know? In the 80s. No, they don't pivot. So things aren't always the same, you know? Similar, but not the same, you know? See, we got a different look of the Redondo Beach police cars, unmarked black cars. Is that how they all look here? Yeah. Like a black helicopter, but I stand behind the police. I hope that they're all legit, you know. You got it. And what is, you know, Anyways, yeah, it's a nice PV. PV is a little different shape at different earths. You'll find that. A little different shape, different earths. And cruising the Esplanade on Earth number 347. I don't know. Something like that. I lose track, you know. No. Yeah, so you can lean into the turns like a motorcycle and stuff. It's kind of cool, yeah. Jay Leno has one, yeah. On this earth, he probably doesn't pivot. So on my earth, yeah, they pivot in the middle. You can lean into the turns with it. Handles better, everything else. So you'll find they may look a lot alike, but the engineering is a little different from earth to earth. So, but things sync up. Things are syncing up, and back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, vehicles looked significantly different than they do now. Yeah. Anyways, that's where I raised my kids, right there. And now we have the vinyl railings put up back in I don't know, 99, something like that, or earlier. And then the vinyl windows and double insulated glass windows. I think you got that here too, but like the Avenue H apartment, we remove all the outside because we did all at the same time, stucco and stuff. There's no wood frame on the outside. Give it a more modern look, you know. Not the clunky wood framed windows. That's kind of old school, but it's all good. The waves look good here, breaking nicely. Dark green sea. I like the look, smooth. I'm gonna pause this, stop it here.